Hi Capricorn, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for October 2015. This month I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, this is a general reading, and to get a reading with details pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. To schedule a private reading with me, please go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and click on the Order tab on my menu, and there you will see all the instructions on how you can schedule your own appointment and make your payment for your reading at the time of scheduling. Also, to gain more insight and information, please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign videos because they will resonate more for you some months than your sun sign will. If you would like to get additional information for a reading, a continuation of the reading that I'm doing right here for you now using my crystal, please go to my website and click on the Videos tab on my menu, and there you will be able to access all the videos that I have for download and purchase through my Vimeo videos on demand. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, or perhaps you may have to go to page number 2 of videos, I don't know where these will be yet, but you will be able to access October's crystal reading for your sign. Also, you will see August and September's crystal readings for your sign, as well as a 6-month love forecast for each of the signs and a 6-month financial forecast psychic tarot reading for each of the signs, also on that videos page. You can also access these videos by clicking on the link in the description box below this video, and it will also take you to those Vimeo videos on demand pages of each video for each of the signs. Thank you so much. Now on to your reading, Capricorn. The first card you have that showed up here today for you, Capricorn, for this October reading, you have the Death card. And the Death card is a card to me that symbolizes transformation, something ending so something new can begin. It's a card that can also symbolize if someone in your life has recently passed away and you cared about them. They were in your life. They could have been a relative or someone you were very close to. But that is not predictive. This would have been someone that has already passed. I hear you're going through some kind of osmosis and that you're having to adapt to some kind of new situation. You're really feeling kind of like off kilter or off your game. That's what I'm hearing. Like there's been some kind of disruption or disruptive forces or influences going on around you. I hear there's a lot of things in your life you realize that were undone that can't be redone, like brought back together again. Some things got undone and they have to be left undone. I do hear you're watching very carefully to people and the situations going on around you, because I feel like you have some uncertainty about your position or the place you're finding yourself in. And this could be in relation to work-related matters, business partnerships, co-workers, the company or business you work for. It could even be within your family. But I'm seeing you wary of where you stand with people and in situations. I feel that there's a strong sense of yearning or longing to be with some partner or in some partnership with someone. Either there's a specific person that you're parted from or that you've met and you really have a strong desire to be with them, but you're not able to for whatever the circumstances. Maybe they're married, or possibly you are, or they live at a great distance, or they're just moved on and not in your life anymore. it could be those reasons. Or you could be alone and single and not with a partner, so you're longing and yearning for someone, companionship and love, and someone to be in your life. I do feel that there has been some people that have been sneaky or doing like little sneaky things behind your back. And I feel that some of this has come to light, or you've been aware of it or been made aware of it. Somebody may have tipped you off and told you. I do feel that some of you Capricorns are going to really be bringing home the bacon and having a lot of work to do. Like, I feel that you're getting presented with a lot of work. People may be handing you more responsibilities too. This could be also in a family and relative sense, not always just in a work sense, but I get more responsibilities handed to you. Now, the next card you have in this layout today, Capricorn, you do have the card of the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune to me is a card that symbolizes the karmic wheels of fate turning in your favor. The planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you conspiring to help bring you this karmic good fortune and karmic wheels of fate turning for you to benefit you. I do feel that you realize that the power of abundance flows from you and through you and whatever you're doing and creating. I feel like you're very cognizant and aware of the law of attraction. I feel that you are really practicing it, believe in it, working with it, and that you know it does work. I do feel many of you Capricorns are trying to accumulate wealth, but I have to be honest with you. I feel for many of you, you feel like this wealth is slipping through your fingers. I do feel some of you may be feeling like old habits die hard and that you're trying to get out or break any old patterns of behaviors or things that you're used to doing and make some adjustments and getting used to new plans and new arrangements. I do feel some of you are going to be receiving some kind of letter or message in the mail from a friend or old coworker that gives you some kind of insight into some new business arrangement or new business opportunity that you might possibly want to consider or be interested in. This could also come to you in the form of an email. I don't really feel like it's text message. It feels more to me like this is a letter or an email. I do feel they're saying you reap what you sow. And I do see a lot of you going through old memorabilia and getting quite emotional or sentimental about it, maybe having a hard time letting go of some things. So if you did have someone that passed away in your life that was important to you, you may be finding yourself going through their things and having to, donate them or give them away to loved ones. And so you could be coming across some memorabilia or some things that are pulling at your heartstrings. This could also be from your own past. You may be going through things and you find some things from your childhood that are bringing back memories and things like that. The next card you have in your reading here, which is crowning your reading today, Capricorn, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And this card has shown up, I feel, a couple of times already in these readings. I haven't finished them all, but I'm getting close. And so this is showing up quite a bit this month. And it means being tired and exhausted from your hard work and efforts at work and getting financial gain and reward from your hard work and efforts. It is kind of like a card of exhaustion, actually, to me, when I look at it. I'm hearing the words releasing of funds, and I feel for some of you, it's giant funds. You may be making a purchase of something like a home or a car or purchasing some kind of property, a land or business, or even maybe a stock purchase, something like that, because I get you making releasing of funds, but I feel for many of you, it's a purchase. Maybe it's for education, for a child or a grandchild, or, higher education and learning for yourself, or training of some kind of specialized training for you. I hear there's a money-making plan set in motion, and the cogs and the wheels are turning in your mind, they're telling me. If you were someone that applied for a grant, a loan, anything like that, I feel that the money is going to come through for you. Something you've been waiting on to see about money coming through that you've needed will now open up. That doorway is going to open up for you. Probably towards the end of the month of October, starting at the very beginning of November, if you don't get it in October, because I'm seeing the last week of October and the first week of November. You have to be more proactive in the choices you're making, they're telling me. Too much dithering and wishy-washing around on decision making and waffling is not helping you. I feel some of that has gone on for some of you Capricorns. I do feel for some of you Capricorns that you're going to be treated quite nicely, that someone would like to take you out to eat, maybe dancing, dinner, some nice, time out. Could be visiting museums or going to see concerts or some kind of special event. I get someone wanting to treat you and take you out and show you a really nice time and treat you well. I see you getting specialized treatment. Could be a date, or it could even be through somebody that just you're friends with and they're treating. I mean, it could even be that. There's a new opportunity I feel that's going to be singling itself out to you in March. And I feel that you are going to take this opportunity, and I do feel it's some type of money-making opportunity. But I don't see this, it's hanging right over your head, but I feel it's going to come out or be revealed to you or offered to you or show up fully to you in the month of March. So the next card you have here in your reading today, Capricorn, is a good one. You have the Six of Rods. And the Six of Rods to me is a card that symbolizes victory. This is victory after a battle. It can also indicate a Leo male. Now, I have other tarot decks. The Six of Rods in those decks does not mean that to me. Only in this deck. When I look at this, often a Leo male has some connection to this card, but not always. First and foremost, it means victory over a battle. I hear some of you are working in tandem with somebody. They're saying this is an opportunity to get the ball rolling and to really start cooking with gas. This person, it's interesting. This person wants to make you hit the mark. I feel like this person wants to see you succeed. I feel it's a male. And I feel like he wants you to rise to the top, see you succeed. I do feel that you're leaning on each other for support in this situation. He's also good at getting the ball rolling for you and getting things going. He's got some kind of key to make things happen. He's not just, I don't feel like he's just like a coworker or somebody. When I get working in tandem or partnership with somebody, I feel like you're working on something together. But I feel he's got like strings he can pull. He's like in the know. He's connected. He's somebody that can open doors, get the ball rolling. And he does seem to want to champion you, be on your side, see success happen for you, and be there to open some doors or to get some things rolling with you and for you. I feel this is a really down-to-earth guy, and I feel that you're going to have some real heart-to-heart conversations with him. You may even become romantic partners with him. Possibly. That's not going to be the case for all of you. I feel that you may even start to look at him at some point like he's your hero, like he's really become like a big hero or champion for you. I do feel like you're destined and meant to be in partnership with each other. And like there's a string of people attached to him behind him. He's not just by himself, solo, there's like 4 or 5 people that he's got connected to him. And I do feel that this is a destined, meant to be union, whether it be love or work and then a romantic, liaison and relationship. But it was preordained, destined, and meant to be. I feel that your spirit guides and your deceased loved ones have made sure that this all occurred, that you would be in the same place at the same time, and orchestrated that changes that occurred around the situation that ended up having the two of you working together in some size, shape, or form. Now, the last card you have in the reading today, Capricorn, for October 2015, you have the Fool. And the Fool is a card to me that symbolizes starting out on a new path and a new journey with high hopes and high aspirations. But you have to be careful that you don't have on rose-colored glasses, because you don't want to get blindsided or be too naive and have your head in the clouds and not see things that could come and throw you off your path of this new journey. I feel you're ready to take on any new challenge that's coming your way, and I feel some of you feel like you would like to leave your place of employment and get out of there. That is a strong feeling for me, for many of you, wanting to leave the place where you're working, and a feeling like, I got to get out of here. It's like I almost have like a claustrophobic feeling, or like I can't cope and deal with what's going on here anymore. Like you've had your fill of it, or there's been too many changes, and the changes you were hoping were going to be positive have left you ending up feeling uncertain, I feel, in some cases. I do feel that this person that I pick up that you're going to be working with, I'm seeing you two burning the midnight oil together. So I feel that you two may be having business meetings, dinner business meetings, because I get business after dark. And I don't mean sex or love or relationship. That I do feel is for some of you connected to this guy. But I feel like for many of you, regardless whether you get into the relationship with him or you don't, I still feel there's a lot of working overtime, working long hours, working behind the scenes. I see you working at night. I feel that many of you Capricorns are going to feel like, I can't catch my breath. There's just so much work to do. It's like an endless stream. But I'm going to say, even though I do pick up that some of you Capricorns really want to get out of there, like they said, where you're working, I do feel those of you, maybe that's not applying to all of you, but some of you are truly, I pick up you're excited and happy and like into what you're doing. Like you don't, even though it may be tedious or endless, or you feel like, wow, this is a lot to do and it just keeps growing and going and going, that you're interested in what you're doing. And it's like an educational learning process for you. It's almost like you're working and feeling like you're getting training at the same time, because you're learning a lot of new things. It's opening up new skills for you, things you never did before. It's like retraining you in some way, and it's going to help you developing your business acumen or your skills. That's going to be helpful to you moving forward. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching and liking my videos. Thank you for sharing them, and thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you will get notified when I post my monthly Psychic Tarot readings and my mid-month Psychic Tarot updates. Also, I'd like to encourage you, if you have any interest in getting a continuation of this reading that I'm going to continue on with and read into the crystal, if you would be interested in getting that, you can go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, click on my videos tab on my menu, and there, if you scroll down and look for October 2015 crystal readings for each of your signs, you can click on your sign and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, where you can download and purchase the video for your sign of a continuation here of the crystal reading for October. So I hope you have an absolutely brilliant month of October, Capricorn, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.